Consider the world from my perspective. Allow what I said to maybe enter your mind and go around. I feel like because I'm not constantly complaining and laying this burden on you, that somehow you feel that it's not important. You're frustrated about the work that I'm actually doing for you. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying, please don't take your frustration out on me because I'm the one that's actually doing it. And so when I come home to my place of refuge and you beat me down because you're sharing your frustration on me, that's when I'm like, hey, bro, I thought we were a team.
I just feel like even with the frustration part, it is not just the office not being completed. Like, last year was like a crazy year for me. And it's like, now I just want things to just be done. Like, mentally, I can't even organize my house and structure my house the way I want to because we have like a family of 5 crowded into this small space. So I feel like with Scott Manor being completed, with the office being completed, I feel like mentally it'll release a lot of unnecessary frustration from me. I don't know, maybe you can have a little bit more grace with me dealing with these things.
And your energy was treating me as if I'm putting you on the back burner. And so while I'm not putting you on the back burner, not only have you been thinking I've been putting you on the back burner, but you've been treating me like I've been putting you on the back burner.
My whole thing is, yes, I enjoy being a mom. I enjoy being a stay-at-home mom. I also want to make sure I have something on my own. And that's where the office come into place. Like, I'm always at the house. I don't want to work from home. I want to have a separate location that I can work from.
I can do it, but it's hard to do it all at once. But this is a pattern. Every couple of years, we change the actual goal.
No, do you have to stop one thing to start on something else? No, it's not like you're the one doing the work.
Was that a question?
You have your workers doing the work. So why can't they do both? They don't have to stop working on Scott Manor in order to start working on the office.
Okay, if I said, no, Tisha, they can't, would you believe me? Or are you just saying yes? Because you should believe somebody. If you have that high expectation, then you should believe the person that's telling you. This is some stuff that we have to consider as we move forward. And as MJ's going off to college right now, things are only gonna get harder. And pretty soon, the girls will be getting up and going off for college. So what does this look like for us? You tell me. Baby.
Hey.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing all right. What you working on?
I was trying to finish up these insurance quotes. What you doing? Just came to visit?
Yes.
Yes?
Mm-hmm. Monster, man, I can't believe this cat.
What?
We finally settled on getting him the car, got him the car, and then this...
And it's sitting in the driveway.
It don't take a lot to get a parent, cheering you on. I got pom-poms and everything. I'm in this corner. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We finally get it figured out, and then he petered out on it.
He's just the Monster special.
Me and Monster, we had this arrangement. I thought we were seeing eye to eye. He gets his grades up, and I get him the car keys. And for some odd reason, I still have these car keys. I need these grades up. This is the thing. I don't think that he's ready to take the responsibility for what he wants to do, but that doesn't change the desire to do what he wants to do.
Which is what?
Like, he wants to be like Jalen.
Oh, I don't disagree with that. But he doesn't want to do the work to be like Jalen.
Right. I'm saying that we didn't have to tell Jalen to handle your business in high school.
Well, I think a lot of times in your expectation, it's like you expect them to wake up one morning just prepared. Because in your head, you feel like they're supposed to have this...
Ambition?
Yeah, I mean, not just ambition, but foundations that they build on internally. And I feel like the foundation is externally first from like your parents, and then you build on that foundation.
I don't know, because we wanted it from the time we were kids.
They're not you. You have to stop that.
I understand that.
Every time we
saying,
have this conversation, that's where you start. They're not you. I think people that are raised in the struggle are just raised different. I think that plays such a major role in how you parent.
What do you mean?
I feel like a lot of that has made you the person that you are.
But Tisha had a little wavering snake in her bag, and she was throwing shots,
At who?
at me.
Well, then, if you own the snake, then what's that say for you?
I wasn't sure if I was gonna put in my basket because the way I feel, these ladies are not transparent, so why should I be transparent? And Kimmy was like, well, she didn't know how she really felt about that's all I'm sharing.
What were they expecting?
Exactly.
What the hell was they expecting to see?
That's my thing. It's always what I need to share. They want me to share, like, what goes on in our personal life, like our adult children, what's out there about the adult children. So Letitia comes for me. At this point, I'm coming for her.
Do you know what the problem is with you and Letitia?
You and Marsau.
The problem with you and Letitia is me and Marsau.
Yeah. But there's always so much on the streets about you and Marsau. Who Marsau. It's always some the NDA, women, marriages. You and Marsau, y'all are great. And me and her can't even barely sit in the same room together.
Here's the thing. I know Marsau and Letitia did a live, and that was one of the things they said. They don't want to talk about nothing that's on social media. Let's talk about entrepreneurship. Let's talk about what we're doing, as a family. People are gonna make up things all the time on social media. Don't nobody know us. We live in this damn house by ourselves. They were the first ones to say in this group, well, we're not talking about social media. We don't want that to be our narrative. I just think, like, for her to say like that, like, what did you do to her?
I guess talk about her marriage.
Talked about our marriage?
Yeah,
Too.
Destiny. And I said something along the lines of, she better leave me the alone.
Letitia.
Yeah, before I come for her damn marriage on some that I do know. She need to humble herself. That's what's wrong with her. Don't me. But don't come for my marriage. If you don't want to be told about yours, don't come for mine. And so she better stop playing with me. And I'm not holding no more. I'm not holding no more. She might want to leave me alone, like dead ass. Start dropping some names and she keep on me.
I've told you way more than you told me. Hey, I just want a hug right now.
Well,
Wait. You just dismissed it. No, I see it.
no, I didn't dismiss what you said. What you said is that you told me that, and then I'm thinking, like, what you said earlier said, just communicate where you want to be, what you want. And I just feel like that moment when we was facing each other and we was talking, like, I felt he really loves me. Like, I felt that. And I know sometimes I question it and I doubt it. And so a lot of times my guard has been up, with you, because the other day when I had to talk to Nell, like, that was the thing, the conversations, like, I feel like I always have to fight for you. I feel like if you got something to say about me and about my marriage, about my husband and what I should be paying attention to, don't go say it to Destiny, don't say it to Trish, but, say it directly to me. And you told Destiny that I need to keep your name out my mouth, and you also told Destiny that I need to be concerned about the video of my husband. And that was not okay.
Let me ask you a question. Do I defend me?
No,
Why?
because you don't care.
No, because I know the truth. T, I feel like I am paying the price for what others see. There's a Marsau that people see and they think they know. But then there's a Marsau that you actually know. And somehow I'm getting confused by this other dude. And sometimes talking to you is like reading the comment section. There's a Marsau that people think is controlling and overbearing and non-supportive and all of this stuff right here. But there's a Marsau that works his ass off and gives you everything he has. That's the real life. And I would really hate for you to think that I'm that different person. I'm not accepting that I'm bad. I'm not accepting that I am controlling. I'm not accepting that I'm a narcissist. I'm not accepting any of that stuff. I'm going to accept the fact that I could find better words to tell you and get my point across. I'm going to accept the fact that I can listen more and I can, try a little tenderness. But I'm not going to accept the fact of me doing anything else.
Moving forward, I'm just not going to say anything when someone says something negative about you.
This ain't about what somebody says negative, Tisha. This ain't about that.
Just about the way that I move and react when certain situation happens.
No, this is about your confidence and your assurance and who we are and who you are. That's all I care about. I don't care what you say or don't say. I don't care if you defend me or don't defend me. I just don't like it when it's coming from a place that's not confident in us.
I think the best way for us to improve our communication is to really have grace for one another. Although, like me, myself, I have to be stronger with dealing with not allowing the outside noise to play a major effect in our marriage and in our relationship.
A lot of times, if you don't want the outside environment inside your house, shut the door. That's it. Look good.
Thanks.
So is this gonna lead to...
More kisses.
Is this a time?
As far as talking and communicating, I like this.
Okay, it's intimacy, though.
This is gonna lead to more intimacy.
No, take the T off. Intimacy.
Oh my goodness.
Intimacy.
I get it growing up. When you're responsible for 210 meals a week,
Mercy.
I'm saying that's a lot of food.
That's a lot, yeah.
He's just trying to ration the food. When you're a kid, you're like, dude, why the hell do we have a lock on the damn refrigerator? Right? Because it doesn't make sense. Why have all these kids if they can't eat?
How did you feel?
I felt like stuff is fundamentally unfair. I felt cheated. I felt and still feel that food should be in the refrigerator. It's meant to be consumed. I don't understand why you can't eat the food that's in the cupboard.
So that explains confused. Any other feelings that came before anger?
Embarrassed. When people came over, yeah, it's embarrassing.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's embarrassing.
Yeah.
Kimmy, if you were knowing him at 12 years old, what would you do?
I would have snuck him in some food and hugged him and loved the one else.
You try to think through some of the things he brought from childhood. And so when you look at how people were raised, you start to understand how they are as adults. And it helps to understand how we find the middle.
How did you, this is deep, Maurice, you ready for this one?
Hey, let's go.
How did you soothe yourself?
Soothe myself?
Yeah.
What, growing
Answer the
up?
question.
Yeah.
Tell them about the magazines in the thing. Tell them about the magazines over the bathroom, in the ceiling. Don't play.
We had our older siblings. They had a nudie book or a porn video or something, and that was.
They kept it head up in the thing, and then if somebody took it and used it and didn't put it back, they'd be mad.
Yeah, people were like, wait, who took the book and why is it gone? And everybody acted like it wasn't there.
Everybody needed the pacifier.
Right.
That was a way to soothe yourself.
Self-soothing is a new term of art. I like it. It doesn't sound as crass as what I envision what a teenager does with a nudie book.
Kimmy, how do you feel when you don't feel connected or the attention or the time that Maurice, that you desire? How does that make you feel?
I felt sad.
Say that too. You said it to us. And we want Maurice to respond to what you just said.
So in those times, I feel disconnected. I feel unloved. I feel sad because I don't understand. It doesn't seem like a big ask in my book.
I don't ever want you to feel like that. I feel like you're my life partner. I'm trying to learn how to love you better. And through therapy, I'm learning that I lack emotional intelligence.
significantly lack emotional intelligence.
I know you had it tough as a kid. And I'm sorry for that. You know that I am. And so sometimes I just make the excuse in my head, like, oh, he didn't have this, or he didn't have this, or he didn't have that. And so I don't talk about it and I make excuses. But I wanted to move forward with therapy because I don't want to make excuses for things that I feel like I deserve in our marriage.
I don't ever want you to think or to hesitate, okay? I may not have it, but I'm gonna get it.
I know.